downloaded, I bought for like next to nothing. A game. It was like 5 and change, I think, with tax and everything like that. So but it seemed really, really unique in a lot of ways. Sort of old school Resident Evil-esque, but there's like a lot of stuff that goes into this game. It's very simple, it's very basic, but it has dual quality. It came out in 2021. I don't know, I've never seen it, I've never passed by it. I came across this from looking at a different game and then seeing this below it, so I decided to check it out. Saw the animation, saw the graphics, very scary. There's a watch that's just like, not just like in the same category, but the other one looks more like a dive watch. It looks more tactical. This one, you're not expecting somebody to walk in wearing a suit and tie, knowing that this is not only a Casio. Anyone that knows Casio is can look at that and say, okay, well, I know that make your model. But most people are just going to see this as an analog watch or a small thing. It's got resin personally, but it's a thick resin. It's not one of those like those cheap ones. This is actually very, very thick, but it looks scratched. But I think how they designed it was so that it was the type of plastic was so thick because it's concave that you're really only going to get minute scratches. And I keep it, like I said, if I'm not working or doing dishes or walking, I just keep it, facing up so I can look at it. If I have some place to go, I can do that. But I can always turn it around real quick. If I need it protected, say I'm being attacked or I'm running, I just turn it around real quick. I don't know. But it's a very thick resin. It's not a light resin. Almost, you see how thick this shit is. But a very good watch. I've watched some YouTube videos and some people talk kind of negatively, like the watch's demand's kind of crap. Really, it's actually very rugged. It's made out of resin, just like a new shot, but that because they make it more designed for this is a very hard to use. Don't let it fool you watch. And I wear it. If I was a cop, I'd wear it. It's kind of dainty looking, but I wear it. You want to know why? Because it's not intrusive. this is very because if I wasn't that, I'm not looking issues that I'm looking to try to resolve what things are. But I know in reality, especially in 2004, violence is just like it's very hard. You can think people are committing crimes. Maybe there's misunderstanding. My friend just got misunderstanding. He said something yesterday, took it out of context. He got cops at an event in his apartment about it. And I could see how in 2024 this would be a thing. If he had said that in 1990, he said in 2020, that would not have been looked at as that would have been like, yeah, thanks, man. You know, but he could have said, look, this was a bad neighborhood. I don't want us, don't go knocking on people. But see, he came at it more of a disgruntled way. When I would have just opened up the door and said, saw a medical healing team there. Hi, what are you guys doing? You called? No, actually I did. This is my address. Because normally you have to understand how everything happens. And sometimes they do get an address wrong. They'll say, well, no, this is 2991 Sycamore Lane apartment or F. So, it's okay, well, no, we got the wrong address. No, this is what well, you can come on in, you can say there's nobody here that can distress. But I wouldn't have said, this is, I would have said, well, this is a rough neighborhood, don't just go knocking on people's doors. But see, he was thinking more of a different mindset. See, more logical. He is thinking, I wouldn't have said, maybe comes stronger higher. I wouldn't have said but anyway, I don't like how this is progressing. So let's see how this is rolling. But I didn't pay much for it. Let me keep this plugged in. Options. Where's options? Please adjust the brightness. What image is I guess that's it. That's going to be visible. It looked pretty good from watching it, and I'm a horror type dude. I love Silent Hill. I can't wait to get Silent Hill 2 when I buy the PS5. I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully sometime soon I'll get the PS5, but for right now, there's really, nothing I can do. But I'm definitely a horror buff. I'm definitely into horror genre, movies, games. So we'll see how this goes. It almost looks kind of, I don't know, it almost looks like those really novice games. like real indie, like basic. But that's not what I saw when I watched the game's intro. I haven't played this yet, but when like when you go to look at a game, sometimes they give you a cutscene of stuff you can watch. So yeah, absolutely. But let me get up. Let me go do a couple things and come back, sit down, and we'll go into Tormented Souls for a few minutes. It's only been 10 minutes and 33 seconds. Here we go. late at night to get a phone call. But anyway, let's go in. Tormented Souls. So, yeah, I mean, it looked pretty good, so let's see what it's about. I always want to pay tribute to women. So, whenever I can, like I said, I pay tribute, not worship. I don't worship anyone. Never have, never will, not even my own mama. So don't expect me to worship my wife either. What I will do is I always give people their due respect and admiration. Okay? Do I worship women? Absolutely not. There's no way I'd worship them, and there's no way I'd ask them to worship me.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Alright, so this kind of has... This is cool. Can I bring it closer? No, I can't. From John Doe. Like, what is up with fucking John Doe? Like, if I ever got a fucking letter from John Doe, I'd just do a made-up hospital. I get a letter from John Doe, I'm not opening it. That's very scary. I don't care if it was written on there or if it was already, like, you get envelopes, like, with that. I wouldn't care. I see John Doe, I'm not opening it, I'm calling the cops. From John Doe, Wildberger Hospital, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. Is there such a place? I'm gonna have to look that up. Blackwood. Hold on. Let me see if it's a real spot. I was watching a Casio commercial. Great news. Your men's Core MW600F2AV, blah, something BLA arrived. It's not black, it's actually blue. Somebody may have mistaken that. It's a very dark blue, but it's a blue. You can see blue resonance in it. There is a version of this particular watch that is absolutely nothing but black. I don't care. This watch is great with a suit and tie. It's great on the battlefield. It's great off the battlefield. Why do I say such a small watch? Why would I say such a small watch is great for an operator? Well, number one, because it's most of it is black and resin, right? Very black and resin, no metallic, anything. All oh God, what's the name? I'm trying to think, like back to GTA, which I deleted. I need to download that because I want to go back into it. But I don't want to do anything right away. I'll wait a little bit. But I'm trying to think about the matte black. That's it. Matte black. That's what Casio. That's what this watch is. It's a matte black resin. And it feels and looks like the resin that's on a G-Shock. Not the ones on the cheaper, like smoother plastic AE 1500s. The resin band is thin because it's a thinner watch. It's not meant to be large profile like a G-Shock or an AE, a Casio Illuminator AE 1500. Beautiful watches. I just think they could have done something about the smoothness of the plastic. They could have made it more like textured somehow. so that it had a little bit of a grip to it. It wasn't so smooth. It looked like it was more rugged. And by the way, mine actually split. I think I mentioned that in another recording. Very nice watch. I don't have big wrists. I'm not a big guy. So this watch fits me beautifully. So I can wear this with a suit and tie easily, especially black and white. Even with like lime green accents, like a white and lime green accent suit. I know it's really colorful, but something like this would go with that. Something like this would go with just about any suit. But it could also go with a pair of dungarees. It could go with a pair of anything. A woman could wear this. I think they need to do it in different resin band colors, and I think they need to do the inside where it would be black, red, or blue, or possibly green. I may get. They did like tricolors, like multiple, like artistic colors, like goofy colors, like wild colors. Splatter art, splatter paint type things. Make it very kid friendly. Because a kid could literally wear this watch easily. Casio would make so much more money off a watch that costs $21. It's great the way it is. But if they did the resin in different colors and then did like the inner side in something else, maybe a flat color, or do vice versa, like the flat color and then the resin band be colorful. Something like that, something a 16 or a 12-year-old would want to wear to school. It's a Casio and it looks cool. I like this just the way it is with the black. It's more tactical, it's more stealth. The thing with this is it has no alarms, it has no beeps. It'll show up fine with infrared night vision goggles. It'll show up fine with low light, or even with a flashlight on low or on candle. And even moonlight, you're going to see this watch very, very good. Now, the indices do not really loom a whole lot. It's supposed to. And the numbers look like they're loomed, but they're not. But the loom is definitely on the hour hand and the minute hand. It's got a date window. It's actually very, very nice. You can see, like I said, this is a lot like my Naviforce watch that's analog, just like this one. It's 100 meters water resistant. The loom is pretty decent. And it's very low key. Like I said, it's very low key. Why would you want to be an operator when you have to dress low key? You have to blend in. But you also want something that is hardcore or rough enough. And it does say HD on the front of the watch in big, letters. So HD don't stand for, on a watch, for high definition. I can't really see it now. There's other writing too that I'm trying to see, but it's so goddamn fucking small. But at least I can, at least I'm picking it up with the light. Yeah, the second hand is hitting every indice, it appears, up until it comes to about the middle of the watch, yes? No, it's actually pretty accurate. It's slightly off. It's slightly off. It was a gear issue. It's slightly off. If the gear would have been structured a little bit differently, that would have been right on time. Shame on you, Casio. You can take some hints from Timex. But again, it's a $21 watch. It's got a pretty thick acrylic case. And it's a very good looking small watch. And Walmart sent me, Walmart sent me a notification because I wish fucking people would leave me alone on TikTok. Like, I have a TikTok, but like, women up the asshole, you know, and I don't even have a picture of myself. Oh, fucking interesting, man, that bullshit. Delivered today at 4:49 p.m. So yeah, almost about 5 o'clock. I went down, it was after 5. But yeah, this is called the it's called the Casio Men's Core. I wonder what core means. MW600F-2AV black resin quartz watch. They could make a killing off this little beast if they did it in fun colors and made it more hip for like younger people, younger generations. I guarantee they're going to sell this thing off the it's going to fly off the shelves like hotcakes, especially if Casio does a small 30-second commercial or 20-second or 12-second commercial advertising it. Y'all absolutely. Kids are going to be like, Mom, I want this. This is going to be my gym watch. This is my gym watch. It's going in my gym locker. I could see, I grew up, I was in grade school back in the 80s and in high school in the 90s. I could see the girls wearing something like this. And it's a unisex size watch. So it can be worn, it doesn't say it, but it is. The only thing that doesn't make it unisex is the fact that it's black. But if they did it up in different colors, still the same loom, still the same watch, just did the resin in a different color, do some female colors, do some cool hip colors like a lime green, do an orange, do do other resin colors, do a pink, do a burgundy, do a purple, make them fun, and then do little splatters of different colors on it. Make it fun. And I guarantee this little $21 watch is going to make Casio millions within the first year. It'll be one of the most popular watches of 2026, or maybe even 2025, if Casio does it. But they'll never think of it. But it is a beautiful watch, though. It's absolutely fucking gorgeous. I had thought that because they even show that the indices are loomed and the numbers and stuff. Oh wait, I got a different one. Yeah, the one that they're showing me that I purchased is not what I got. No, this is a much different watch. And the only thing different is that with the one that I'm seeing, which is supposed to be black face, I think, it's almost identical except there's no 12. I have a 12 on my watch. In this Casio, I have that same dash number. No, I have 6, 12, and 9. And in this one, there's no 12, there's no 9, there's no 6. And then, of course, at the 3 spot, there's the date. And then there's the loom hands. And, of course, the water resistance of 100 meters, 10-year battery life. I mean, I'm telling you, you guys cannot beat it.
not for a simple watch. And if I were the CEO of Casio, I'd be looking at this watch and saying, what else can I do with it? Yes, it's not but this is a great gym watch. It's tough enough to play volleyball or stickball or baseball with, or wiffle ball. You know, if you're in grade school, they do wiffle ball. Like I said, you know, this watch is multi-dimensional. It just doesn't look multi-dimensional. So anyway, enough with this bullshit. Let me get the fuck out of here. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. What's going on? Is there... Well, I know my controllers... It might be time for me to restart my PlayStation. I just did it fucking last night. Why can't I pop out of here? Like, usually the circle button... Like, I can't, like, go nowhere. What am I supposed to do with this fucking bullshit? From John Doe. Yeah, River, Canada. That's 1 out of 1. Alright, so... How the fuck do I leave here? Like, where am I supposed to go now? This is so retarded. Like, nothing is responding on my controller. It's so weird. Except for that and this. That's it. Am I supposed to open some shit up? I don't know. There we go. You just think you can abandon us here? Huh. That's interesting. What is going on here? I can't pull it any closer, but it says you just think we can abandon us here. Alright, so now what do I do? Damaged photo of 2 girls who appear twins. Okay. Alright. I gotta go through the whole fucking thing.
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital.
Love this watch already.
I haven't been fine.
Great watch. It's low-key, tactical. It's not a, you know, a big G-Shock or anything like that. But
it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Not bad cutscenes. I like this. This is definitely pretty damn good. Ooh, what the fuck was that? I saw something fly, like somebody threw something at her, like hit her upside the head. Like, oops, upside the head. Hit her right upside the head. Come on now. Oops, upside her head. Hit her oops upside her head. Come on now. Yeah, that, I shouldn't be making fun of that. I mean, look. Hitting women is bad. You know, women were not made to be dealt with like that. Always treat women with respect, dignity. You know, holy crap, I didn't know there'd be nudity there. Holy shit. Sorry if you're underage. I did not know. Oh my god, that's terrible. Ooh. I've had the NG tube before, and that's bad, but I've never had a tube stuck down my... Well, maybe actually I did. when I was under anesthesia. There's the tube, but it ain't that fucking big. It's like a small one. And it does go down, but it's not like rippled like that one is. Holy fuck. Where did this fucking game come from? I don't know. It's an indie game. Alright, so here we are. Right, so nothing really moves with the right analog stick that I know of. But yeah, the graphics are pretty good for an older game. Actually, it's not an older game. It actually came out recently. It's just very, very indie. Ooh, don't crack your neck, girl. Oh shit, she missing an eyeball, nigga. Like what happened? Like they took your eye, bro. Like you even make tears? I wouldn't be crying. I'd be getting up looking for like homemade shit to make into weapons. I'd be up there to kill a nigga, bro. Like seriously, kill a nigga. What's this? This is bullshit. Hold on. Hey. Get. Alright. That's good. Can I do it? I thought I would be able to believe. I wouldn't be able to believe anymore. All this time I have refused to let hope grow inside my chest. But now that Maria is pregnant again, I'm going to believe again for Maria, for those little souls for me. It's like somebody has a reason to continue living. Was this individual the writer of this? I'm just narrating it, but the writer of this, was he suicidal? Was he depressed? What was going on? But he has a reason to live now, so who knows? Maybe he was an opioid addict. I don't know. But he has a reason to live yet. Now it's because of Maria. Today is the happiest day of my life after all the suffering we have endured the past few years. Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with two beautiful angels. But there is more. After all this time, she's returned to me. Like hot diggity dog. She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not been seen, as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That's not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. Now, here's what I find very astonishing about this. Right? Now, read. Sometimes you have to look at what you're reading and think, how is that meant? Wide-eyed. Alright. That is no, something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, so this is a person that is actually delivering. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and used it for everything, the hour. Alright. I don't know if there's any more to read or not, but she moves way too quick. So I really have to slow her down. So this is actually really well done for like a Resident Evil. Like if Resident Evil did this, I'd be so happy. Like as a remake to like the actual Resident Evil 2, not the remake, but the new remake. This would be so fucking awesome. Items. Oh, I got a costume too. What's up with the files? Damn, abso-fucking-lutely. That's it? I can't flip it? No, it's not. I don't know. Funky shit, man. It just keeps going like that. Alright. Why is it locked? So her name is Caroline, right? Caroline. That's actually a very pretty name for a female. How do I get past that? That don't teach me nothing from this shit. Do not let shadows embrace you. I'm not even sure what that means, but let me see. So I paid $23.90 something for this watch, and it's actually one of the best. I just wrote a review on it. Good design, just wrong glass for it. It's just acrylic, and although I think it's a thicker acrylic, it's in a harder plastic than a lot of the acrylic lenses that I've seen in a lot of G-Shock looking things from Skimmy and all those other places where they're Chinese watches, and they're great, you know, for beater watches. They work, especially the digital. But I think this could have used either a buffer system for the acrylic, just a slight increase in the bezel height, just a slight, just enough, just to cover, like, not let this bezel get too scratched. Like I said, it does feel and it does appear to be a thicker, but it's hard to tell at this point. But it's, you know, acrylic does scratch easily. So anyway, for what it was worth, what it cost, not a bad toned down tactical. It is a tactical watch. It's kind of like those watches our grandparents used to have, you know, when they fought in World War I and World War II, like your basic metal, you know, watches or whatever they were made of back then. They were small. They were analog, right? Little date window. Some didn't have any date window. This could work in that function. Now, I would keep this if I'm working, or if I'm cleaning around the house, or if I'm, you know, heavily drinking, you know, where I could possibly fall up. So now I have the watch turned in towards the inner side of my wrist, turned towards, you know, me, so that I don't bang it up against anything, even when I'm sleeping. And that's how soldiers wore their watches back then, especially with this type of convex. It's almost like a dome, but not really. It does have kind of a dome appearance. Yes, it is. It is slightly domed, like a lot of watches are, especially with acrylic, but they'll scratch, they'll scratch, they'll scratch. Now, what Casio could do is invest in Hardlex research. It's a mineral crystal that's cheaper to manufacture. They make in a lot of Chinese watches, but man, I'm telling you, this stuff is scratch resistant like all hell. Alright, I have no idea what that means. Alright, so now we have to move. Oh, no, we gotta go this way. Oh, I gotta use a key. I don't have no key. What's this? .360-degree rotation. What? That's new. I've never seen an instruction. That's so fucking awesome. Kudos to the creators. Wow. This is so awesome. I like it. So I don't have any key. Stay away from the shadows. Is there something in the shitter? I don't know. I can't really get into it. Is there something here? No, nothing here. Oh wait, hold on. Come on, you stoop. Oh, this is so, yeah, 90s. Brown leather jacket with blue jeans. Oh, I want that, bro. How can we get it? Oh, did I get it? Cool. That's fucking awesome. I love it. Yeah, now she looks like she's a little bit more, like, ready for combat than that. I mean, if you're skilled at what you're doing and you know how to fight and defend yourself, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. The same fighting principles apply everywhere with everything. You just need to know those principles. You need to know those techniques. But there's also a lot of common sense. You know, knowing the moves and everything is one thing, but using your brain along with that brawn is a different story. I have no fucking clue why you were there. What did they do? Well, they took your fucking eye. That's one thing they did. Oh, shit, I'd be so pissed, bro. Like, for real. Oh my god, what have they done to me? Who could have done such a horrible thing to me? Why? That is so cool. I love this. This is just actually really relaxing. There we go. No, I don't go in that way. I can't get out. Where's the key? Do not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? So is there a key to get the fuck out of here or something? I don't know. I guess that's her finger and stuff. I don't know. So her heart rhythm's fine. So this is a lot like Resident Evil. It's a lot like Resident Evil. I'm loving it. It's like classic Resident Evil, only better graphics. Let's see if she can get a weapon. That would be totally awesome. And I got a G-Shock coming tomorrow. Hallelujah. Yeah, I picked up that RX. Nice little timepiece. Very unobtrusive. Very casual. Nothing. So, yeah, I gotta get out this door, but I don't know where to go. I don't have anything to open that. All I have really is just this. Do not let shadows embrace you. Wow, we could even do it like, I'm not used to doing it like that, but I can. I don't know, bro. It's looking like a really good game, but like, fuck, I don't know if I was supposed to. Okay, just like Resident Evil, bro. Down, yep. I love it. Whoa. There's nothing here. I don't have no keys. I don't have not a fucking thing. It just says, do not let them. Shadow, embrace shit. Right? That's what it says? Yes. Well, I am casting a shadow. Not sure what that means. Not let these shadow. I'm looking at Claire Redfield. Holy crap. Only missing one eye. We'll have to call her Lefty or one eye. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't have anything. Little souls. Now, what type of suffering would after all the suffering we, as in more than one, have endured the past few years? Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. But there is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. So what the fuck is... Okay. Oh, there's more. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked, and the hands utterly stopped. That's a watch. That's a clock. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man. But Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number. Oh yeah, no, as her lucky number for everything. The hour. Hour. Is there a fucking clock here? Yes, I already got everything I needed out of here, so I don't know. Like every time I go to like move towards the toilet, like it just cutscenes over to here, so nothing here. Open that up, like how am I supposed to get out of there? So basically, that's just a stupid-ass tutorial. I mean, not bad, but that's all it is. If you're driving a vehicle or walking, you can do a 360 by pressing down and square, and then that's just open that up. And that's it. There's nothing else. I like the way they did it, but... Alright, so here's the two... sorry. Here's the two. Twins. Here's here. All over the goddamn screen camera. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. Like, I'm in this tub, like, where the I'm gonna have to look at a YouTube video of this and watch. Yeah, there's no clocks here or nothing. Turn, flush toilet after using. Yeah, so there's stuff here, but like I don't have anything like in my inventory to use. I don't know, bro. Why were you connected to the restaurant? Keep you alive for something. Are you one of the daughters? Very good possibility. Which one are you? Her? I think so. Missing an eye. Is there DNA? Is somebody a scientist? Is somebody a doctor? Is somebody a mad scientist or a mad doctor? I don't know, but I can't get the fuck out that goddamn door, and it's pissing me the shit off. Can't be combined. Alright, so I'll just change clothes. That's it. So now I got jeans. Definitely looking like a Claire Redfield. Very nice. I just wish I could figure out how the fuck to get out that damn door. I'd be alright. I haven't played anything like this in a long time. I like it, though. I do. Absolutely. This is definitely Resident Evil. In the original Resident Evil type scenario with camera angles changing and stuff. But the artist's work is actually very good. Yeah. I'm just gonna quit because I don't know what to do. Where to go. Maybe I'll fucking figure it out tomorrow. But for now, it's very plain, very basic Tormented Souls. If you are interested or looking into getting this, right now it's on sale at PlayStation Store. Not bad. I like it. I just need to figure out what the heck to do about it. Alright, so let me end this stream. I'm going to come back to this once I figure out where to go. Because I'm fucking lost as lost to be. I'll talk to you all later.